I actually got trolled by another person, harassed, and it ended up in a fight.
Ended up in a fight?
Yes, with me and the other person.
But not at the time, right?
At that time when that happened up there, yeah. And that's what led to the trespass.
You were by yourself?
I wasn't by myself, no. I was actually up there all night long that night.
Right.
Because I was homeless, and it was it was like early summer when that happened.
Yeah, it was like June.
Yeah, and I know that it was like raining for like a couple days too.
Yeah.
So I got in a fight up there with another person.
Yeah, that's not true, Daniel. There wasn't anybody else there.
I don't know. Like, they came up through the stairway.
You told Officer Boyd a completely different thing when he talked to you when you were in the ambulance that time.
No, I said that there was another person that came up through the stairway and came across into the room, and they saw me, and it's turned into an argument, and then from there it turned into a fight. And then I guess he went into class.
Okay.
Because he went through and there was like another door, right?
Yeah.
So he went kind of, because no, it's not like this, but he came up and then came across. My guess is he came either to the cars up above or into, yeah. But that's what happened.
So when you say fight, what do you mean fight?
Not like, it was basically harassment, like straight up harassment.
But what do you mean by that? The different people mean different things, so.
Yeah. So he saw me and he tried to put a hand on me.
For what?
I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know.
Okay.
It was just some random person claimed they saw me from social media, and they said I wasn't supposed to be here. And then it turned into an argument, and then he tried to put hands on me to remove me. He looked like a student. He looked like student aged. And I put my hand up to block, and then it just turned into kind of escalation from there. Long story short.
Okay.
That's like the shortest version I can give you because it gets more complicated.
Okay. So what Officer Boyd told me, you told him, was that you were upset that day because did you have court that morning, right?
I did
In
not.
Denver?
No.
That morning or the next morning?
It was. That might have been like another time I talked to him because I've talked to him before. The night that I was in the ambulance was a completely.
That was a different
day.
I totally understand that. I'm just talking about the wall night. So, but he said he didn't run into you until you were in the ambulance for that unrelated.
Yeah.
But he said during that
time,
what you said was that you were upset because of court. If you had court that day or the next day.
I don't think I had court that week, but I was getting ready for court like in the next week to two, sometime within that.
Hey Ben, do you have court dates? This guy's going to give me a city court date.
You're doing county, right?
No. Oh, I was doing the city.
Okay. No, I don't. What's
when do I have court, or like when am I available?
I'll talk to you when I get to you, okay?
Okay.
Just hold on.
What's November 6th.
November 6th.
For you?
Yeah, that works.
Daniel, what's your phone number? Cell phone number?
It is 720.
Just come over here and stand next to the vehicle. I'll explain this to you.
Okay.
All right. Here's a summons. Okay, this top portion is personal information.
Okay.
Okay. And here's your driver's license, your ID card. This is the information I pull off from that. You are being charged with trespassing in municipal court.
Okay.
It's Golden Municipal Court over on 10th Street, 911 10th Street.
Okay.
Okay, down 10th Street, 911 10th Street.
Okay.
Okay, downtown.
Okay.
Okay, downtown, right next to the creek. Court date, right next to the creek. Court date is November the 6th this year, 2023, at 8:30 in the morning. Okay?
Okay.
If you have a problem with that court date, there'll be information on the back of the copy I'll give you that you can call and reschedule it. If you don't show, a bench warrant will be issued out for your arrest. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Any questions?
No.
All right. Need you to sign here. Sign your name there.
Okay.
Right here, above that yellow block. And I spoke to you, remember, about 2 weeks ago, same place. All right?
Yeah.
And I explained to you, again, you are not to be on campus. This is not a refuge or a homeless shelter place. Okay?
Okay.
This is a university for students. Okay? If you're not a student,
Well, got arrested again last night for fucking trespass. Okay, my phone number is leaked. I think the police officer from yesterday leaked my number. So, the police officer from last night for the Colorado Mines police department, I don't know why he asked me this during the arrest, but he told me that, first of all, he asked me, when do I have my upcoming court dates? So when I answered him with my upcoming court dates and the days that they are, he then told me to shut up, and he scheduled my next court date for the trespass last night at Golden, but at a different courthouse than the same day scheduled for another trespass from another day. It now seems every time I get stopped by police or investigators, they interrogate me as if they don't know what to believe, if what I'm saying is true or not. The police want to put me on the sex offender list, and I have done nothing wrong.